Hello and welcome to the Biography Shorts. I am your narrator, Frank Avella. Here we will be covering the short biography of the notorious one and only Adolf Hitler. Here we'll be covering several different topics, but we're going to begin with the first section, which is a basic introduction of Adolf. Adolf Hitler was the leader of Nazi Germany. A Nazi stands for the National Socialist German Workers' Party. Its symbol here is the swastika. Adolf Hitler used an aggressive foreign policy. He became a dictator known as the Führer. He wanted to unite all German-speaking people into one Reich. He also wanted to revise the Treaty of Versailles and fight Marxism. It was Hitler himself that basically started World War II. Unfortunately, an estimated total of 80 million people died from World War II, which is about 3% of the total population at the time. Hitler is also responsible for the Holocaust. Now, on to the next section, which is his early life. Adolf Hitler was born on April 20th, 420, 1889 in Austria-Hungary. Young Adolf dropped out of school when his father died. He was 16 years old when he dropped out. He often argued with his teachers while at school. He didn't do much for the next few years. Hitler was the fourth of 6 children. Adolf wanted to be an artist, and he was an artist the years leading up to World War I, where he sold his paintings and postcards. Incredibly, Hitler was actually homeless at one time, before becoming the most powerful person in the world. The next section is his rise to power. Hitler originally served in the German army during World War I. He was wounded at the Battle of Somme. A shell exploded at the dugout entrance, injuring his thigh. He received an award for his bravery and received an Iron Cross. After the war, Hitler began to grow in popularity due to his pro-Nazi speeches. Hitler later became imprisoned for treason due to leading a failed coup d'etat by the Nazi Party. They attempted to take Munich. Hitler wrote his famous work, Mein Kampf. The book describes how Hitler got his anti-Semitism, and it outlines his future plans for German supremacy. The next section up is politics and the Nazi Party. Hitler's extreme views resonated with some people. He became the Chancellor of Germany. He used propaganda and military success to elevate himself and his close associates with the people. With more and more power, Germany slowly became his political party, the Nazis, with a strong nationalist German identity. He began talking about a superior Aryan German race. In 1936, Hitler's Germany hosted the Summer Olympics. Hitler was amazed by the accomplishments of Jesse Owens, a black individual. Hitler's rhetoric is responsible for the Night of Broken Glass, where homes and businesses of Jewish people were ransacked and destroyed because of their religion. Glass was littered all over the streets. The next section is the Holocaust. Adolf Hitler had a long-standing hatred for Jewish people. There is still debate as to why he had hated Jewish people so much. Hitler's plan involved the, quote, final solution, which was a genocide of Jewish people. By the end of World War II, 6 million of 9.5 million Jews had been killed by the Nazis. The Jews were held in concentration camps. While in concentration camps, they were either killed or used for cheap labor. German concentration camps also exterminated many non-Jewish people as well. These include LGBT and various types of disabled individuals. He also targeted specific racial and political groups. The next section up is Hitler and World War II. On September 1st, 1939, Germany invaded Poland through the Blitzkrieg method. Poland was bombarded by land and air in a swift victory for the Germans. Germany formed an alliance with Italy and Japan. They became known as the Axis powers. Hitler's Germany invaded Russia and suffered losses when they eventually reached Stalingrad. Russians were ordered to fight to the death to defend the city. D-Day spelled the end for Adolf Hitler. It was on June 6, 1944, Allied armies launched their largest amphibious operation in history. The writing was on the wall. Afraid of capture, Hitler commits suicide. He does so by taking a cyanide pill and shooting himself in the head. On to the last section, the fun facts. Fun facts for Hitler. Hitler actually helped design the Nazi flag. Let's not forget, Adolf has a background in art, specifically with his painting. Adolf also became a practicing vegetarian. This occurred towards the end of his life, and it's not known exactly why he took up such a diet, although it has been documented that he has. Hitler married Eva Braun while underground during the war. They were actually married less than 40 hours. They then committed suicide. Now here is a quote from Adolf Hitler. "If you want to shine like the sun, first you have to burn like it." So that was basically everything you ever needed to know about Adolf Hitler. Be sure to check out the next biography short on Napoleon Bonaparte. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel, click the bell on the subscribe icon to get notifications. Please like and share this video, and most importantly, check the description link to resources as well.